Cape Town, South Africa is known for its beautiful natural scenery, rich history, and diverse culture. There are lots of popular activities to consider while visiting, and choosing the best one can be a bit of a challenge. Join Viewcation as we explore the best things to do in Cape Town, South Africa. Visit Table Mountain. The most popular thing to do when visiting Cape Town is undeniably venturing to Table Mountain. There are many ways you can experience it, with the most commonly utilized ones being hiking and taking the cable car. Regardless of how you choose to get to the top, you'll be treated to stunning views of the city and the surrounding coastline. Hiking it offers stunning views of Cape Town and the surrounding landscapes, and there are some great things to see while hiking. One cool thing is to see a stretch of peaks known as the 12 Apostles. This series of peaks that stretches along the coastline offers truly beautiful views of the Atlantic. You might want to keep an eye out for the dassie, a small mammal native to the region. It's often seen among the hiking trails. Other interesting things to see while hiking include the fynbos. This is a unique vegetation type only found in the Western Cape region. On that note, Table Mountain is part of the Cape Floral Kingdom, one of the world's smallest and most diverse floral kingdoms. You'll also want to check out Devil's Peak. This peak offers stunning views of the city and Table Bay and is a popular spot for photographers. And the view of the city skyline from the top of Table Mountain is breathtaking, and this is especially true at sunset. Explore the Cape Peninsula. Once you've tackled Table Mountain, you may want to explore the Cape Peninsula. There are many fun things to do there, and one of the most popular activities is simply taking the scenic drive along the coastline to Cape Point. Lovers of wildlife will certainly get a kick out of visiting the penguin colony at Boulders Beach, where the lovable little creatures can be found living their lives for all to see. Finally, stopping at the Cape of Good Hope Nature Reserve is always good for a kick, especially if you love the outdoors. Visit Robben Island. This island may not be known to many people outside South Africa, but it should be. The importance of Robben Island is it was the former prison where Nelson Mandela was held for 18 years. To experience the full magnitude of this historic site and its greater context, you may want to head first towards the Robben Island Museum. The museum offers visitors the best glimpse they're likely to get into the history and culture of the island. This, of course, includes the story of Mandela, as well as some of the other notable political prisoners who were held there. Visitors can also take a tour of the maximum security prison itself. It'll allow you the chance to see the exact cell where Mandela was held for so many years. There's also the lighthouse, another popular attraction to check out. It's over 150 years old. And like the Cape Peninsula, Robben Island is home to a colony of African penguins, which can be viewed from a boardwalk. Then there's the lime quarry, where prisoners were forced to work. Today, it's designated as a World Heritage Site. When they were done toiling away within the lime quarry, prisoners could wash their sins away at Robben Island's small church. The island features a small church built by prisoners themselves at some point in the 19th century. There's also a Muslim kramat, which is a type of shrine. In addition to the penguins, there are also some other notable forms of wildlife, including seals and dolphins. Go wine tasting at Cape Winelands. The Cape Winelands region is known for producing some of the world's best wines. You'd be remiss not to take a tour of the vineyards and sample at least a few of the local vintages. There are excellent wineries in the Cape Winelands, each with its own charm and character. These include Vergelegen Estate, Kanankop Wine Estate, De Laer Graaf Estate, Waterford Estate, and Lamott Wine Estate. Vergelegen Estate is located in Somerset West and is known for being one of the oldest in all of the Cape Winelands. It's also known for its elegant variety of wines, its beautiful gardens, and its historic buildings. Kanankop Wine Estate is in Stellenbosch, and this winery is known for its award-winning red wines. The most popular is the Pinotage. De Laer Graaf Estate is another one in Stellenbosch, and it stands out from the crowd thanks to its stunning views and endlessly impressive art collection, though it's also got some incredible wine to match. Waterford Estate is a third winery located in the Stellenbosch region, with this one specializing in Bordeaux-style blends. It has exceptionally beautiful vineyards, as well as a variety of unique wine and chocolate pairing experiences to keep visitors invested. Finally, Lamott Wine Estate is a winery that can be found in Franschhoek. It offers up award-winning wines to taste, though tourists will have just as much fun perusing the beautiful gardens and engaging in the other excellent culinary experiences. Visit the Kirstenbosch National Botanical Gardens. This beautiful garden features indigenous plants and is a great place to relax and enjoy the scenery. If you have a busy itinerary planned while visiting South Africa, then a day at the Kirstenbosch National Botanical Garden might be the perfect break for you and your family. Around 250,000 different types of plants can be found within the boundaries of this garden, and most will be unique sights for people who aren't used to the region. Visit the Victoria and Alfred Waterfront. The Victoria and Alfred Waterfront is a popular tourist destination. This bustling waterfront area is home to shops, restaurants, and entertainment options. There are plenty of cool things to do at the V&A waterfront, and the variety of activities should keep all demographics happy. For starters, it's home to the Two Oceans Aquarium. This aquarium is home to a variety of marine life, including sharks, rays, and penguins. There are plenty of places in South Africa to experience wildlife, but this location offers the most awesome marine animals all in one place. You can also take a boat tour of the area. If shopping is your thing, you'll be happy to know that the waterfront has over 450 retail outlets, including local and international fashion brands, jewelry stores, and souvenir shops. Once you're done shopping, you can head over to the Zeitz Museum of Contemporary Art, which is one of the largest art museums in Africa. Of course, this museum showcases the work of notable African artists from modern times. More niche modern art can be found at the Watershed, which is a hub of local creativity that showcases the work of over 150 local artisans and designers. For a more historic side of things, visit the Clock Tower. It's an interesting historic landmark and offers great views of the harbor and Table Mountain. As far as entertainment options are concerned, the Victoria and Alfred Waterfront has you covered. The waterfront is often filled with street performers, including musicians, dancers, and acrobats. You can also catch a movie at the V&A Waterfront's state-of-the-art cinema, which shows the latest films. Finally, the waterfront also has a variety of restaurants and cafes offering everything from local cuisine to international favorites. Regardless of how picky the eaters in your party are, you're liable to find something that'll satisfy everyone. Take a township tour. One of the easiest ways to learn about the history and culture of the townships surrounding Cape Town is to take a township tour. These can be easily arranged, and you'll be surprised at the amount of insight they can offer into the region. It's a great way to begin your trip. Visit the Cape Town beaches. You don't want to come to Cape Town and miss out on spending at least one day at the beach. Thankfully, the location is home to several beautiful beaches, including Clifton Beach, Camps Bay Beach, and Muizenberg Beach. Each of these offers something unique for visitors. Go shark cage diving. This activity is only for the most adventurous of tourists. It is shark cage diving, which puts visitors in a cage and allows them to get up close and personal with great white sharks. It's certainly scary, but it's also safe. Now it's time to hear from you. Did you know Cape Town is home to the prison where Nelson Mandela was held for 18 years, and that there are also plenty of penguins nearby? Let us know in the comments section below.